Hey everybody, it's me. Okay, so I'm going to show you the assignment, or at least part of it for this week. So here we are in Unit 15, and there is a discussion board which I will fill out with text here and explain in just a second. But like I mentioned in class, I thought it would be fun to take the kind of ideas presented in the Monday presentation about effective or not so effective presentation delivery, but also building as far as like the slideshow piece of it, and actually use the slideshow or a copy of it from our Wednesday presentation. So what I'm going to have you do, and the only difference, or the main difference here, is that I am recording the video that you'll be watching in this space, so that's why it doesn't show up in my recording. Okay, so you're going to follow this link, which is going to take you to a copy that I've made of the presentation, or the PowerPoint, or the Google slide here from Wednesday. And so remember, it's a copy, so we're not messing with their actual one, so you don't have to worry about that. Hopefully the sharing link that I've done here works. If not, send me an email and I'll try to make sure it's shared correctly. But your job now is not ideally to alter any of the existing slides, although I suppose you could just do that, but actually add a slide, and you can, just kind of click your way through, do it anywhere. And then the only thing that I want you to do for sure is add your name to it. And of course you could just do it like small or move it so it's a little bit inconspicuous, and then spend the rest of the slide making it bad, which is really fun. Like I might add a background picture of, puppies, cute puppies. Cute, but totally irrelevant. Keep in mind that we're not like making fun of this existing presentation or whatever they had to say about it. We are adding to this idea of social writing and identity, but adding very badly. So I might like take a page from the, maybe you recognize this, and let's throw a typo in there to make it really suck. Whatever, right? So spend a little time making one slide for yourself and put your name on it. Again, it can be just small, sort of tucked away, so you know whose is whose, and then just make it bad. Bad, bad, bad. It's so fun to do things badly sometimes. It'll save all by itself, and so what we're going to end up with is, of course, their original slides, but peppered with our very, very bad slides. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so step 2 then is going to be, back in our discussion board, you'll go in, and the prompt here is going to be to first do a post and talk about your slide. So what did you do? So, well, I added irrelevant text. Maybe I would have done a bad background. Maybe the font's bad. All of the bad stuff for doing like bad presentations we looked at on Monday. So I'm going to talk about that and why I think it makes it bad. But I'm also going to then do a couple of replies to other slides that are here, and that's why it's important to have names attached to them. So I could say, like, so-and-so's slide was really terrible. We can celebrate terribleness. It's actually really fun. Okay, so I thought it would be a little easier to show you. And of course, you can noodle around with like backgrounds and layouts and just crazy stuff that's in here. Here, why don't we do, now that's ugly, all right? You see how much fun it is? Okay. Don't worry about saving it. It'll save it. Don't like do anything else. Just do your slide. And then be sure that you complete the discussion board part, which is actually more of the graded part of what's going on. All right. So I thought it would be easier to show you than to try to type all this information out. And again, if this link doesn't work for you, let me know. And I think if I've set it up right, you don't even have to log in with the Gmail account. Although even if you did, I don't think that's going to be a problem for us. But if the link doesn't work, let me know right away. But otherwise, have fun doing really, really bad work.